Welcome to the Thursday edition of Litter Media Live on this July 2nd of 2026. We'll get to our forecast for you here in just a moment. I'm Dan Ramey. He's Aaron Glandon. And we have had some developing news that has been happening. We had some news last night that came out, which will be a positive for the community. We may have something else that'll be very positive for the community that we'll get to here shortly. So stick close for that. You won't want to miss these next few minutes of our program. All right, coming up, news, sports, entertainment, all that. But first, our forecast. It's still hot. I don't think we have to tell you too much more about that. 95 degrees, the expected high today. I got into the car the other day and the thermometer on my dashboard said 114 degrees.
Yep.
And
it's dumb hot.
It cooled down to 98 by the time I got home.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice, comfortable temperatures.
Right. Tomorrow, we're looking at temperatures around 96 degrees. You might see some pop-up showers in the afternoon. And as we jump into Saturday, I know a lot of folks are concerned about fireworks and rain. That's always a concern. But unless there is an absolute downpour and concern about where the wind is going and everything, the fireworks will go off without a hitch. That we learned from Doug Blue, who was in with us on Tuesday. But we want to let you know that there is a 40% chance of scattered showers. So it may rain, it may not. It may hit us. Yeah. It may be to our north and go around us and all that jazz. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it for you. But we are planning to be there, and we hope you are too. Yes. All right, coming up in a moment, news next. Each week, we'll announce the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union. And in December, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Nominate any amateur athlete by visiting littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. You'll also see the players we've named throughout the year. Make your nomination today for the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Litter Media Player of the Week, presented by Homeland Credit Union.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Ross Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Ross offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
Mark came to the Adina Orthopedic and Spine Institute in severe arm pain from a degenerative disc. Minimally invasive spinal surgery got him back to what matters most. At Adina, we do what we love, so you can too.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Wherever you are there for a reason. You shouldn't have to make a trip to the branch just to deposit a check. Skip the trip and use our mobile app to easily and securely deposit checks from your phone. Day or night, wherever you are, or whatever you're doing, download the Kingston National Bank Mobility app today.
We would normally say you'll find everything we're about to talk about on our website. But
this one just broke, so it's not there yet.
It's so fresh, we haven't had time to sit down with the website. But
you can go to our website after we get done talking about this if you'd like to.
And if you know someone that wants to hear what we're going to say, Litter Media Radio is live right now at littermedia.com. So you can check that out as well. So let's get right to it. According to a report by Business Wire, U.S. Paper Mill is transforming the former Pixel Specialty Solutions plant into a 21st century regional hub for advanced manufacturing, aerospace innovation, medical device production, research and development, and next-generation computing technologies. This is incredible. Through strategic partnerships with Amphibian Aerospace Industries Incorporated, U.S. Medical Glove Company, Aligned, and U.S. Box Company. The campus is positioned to become a national model for repurposing legacy infrastructure into a dynamic economic growth corridor, paving the path for new industries, high-skilled employment, domestic supply chain, resilience, and long-term prosperity. Now, you're seeing Bernie Marino there. Bernie did.
I just clapped back to us, actually.
He was weighing in on that as well, saying, this is exactly what I promised Chillicothe when we were here in April of 25. And so this has taken a while to develop and progress. And again, this is fresh news, and we're trying to get through it as easily as we can. Let me tell you, first of all, a little bit more from what Business Wire is reporting here. Through a collaboration focused on deploying advanced AMD hardware and technology at the site, Aligned plans to develop a high-performance computing campus on the property. The project represents an anticipated $1.5 billion investment and would establish the campus as a strategic hub for artificial intelligence infrastructure, advanced computing, and next-generation technology jobs. We could be looking at anywhere between 300 to 900 jobs probably, is what they're talking about. Amphibian aerospace industries poised to be one of the world's 8 Federal Aviation Administration or European Union Aviation Safety Agency certified transport category aircraft manufacturer in the registered passenger transport sector has reached an agreement with U.S. paper mill to establish the United States' first transport category amphibious aircraft fuselage and component manufacturing facility here in Chillicothe. The Albatross remains the only FAA Part 2514 CFR transport category amphibian aircraft for 28 seats, holding a monopoly in amphibian RPT operations. This is big news. Yeah, we see this thing come to fruition. There's going to be a lot of happy people down the road in many respects. This is exactly according to a statement released by Mike Throne, President and CEO of the Ross Chillicothe Chamber of Commerce. He said, "This is exactly the kind of opportunity we've been hoping to see. It's the transformation Ross County has been working toward, and it's incredibly gratifying to see it become reality. From the very beginning, our vision for the former Pixel site was never just about replacing what was lost. It was about reimagining the campus as a true multi-use hub that could support a diversity of high-skilled, high-paying industries under one roof." Now, we are located on the side where the paper mill is in town.
We're neighbors with it.
We are neighbors, and I have a feeling the noise level might go up a little bit over the next couple of years here with construction and everything going on. So hats off to the folks who have made this happen. Again, it was speculation. We had heard when Representative Mark Johnson was in with us a couple of weeks ago, he had told us off the air that there was speculation of the potential of a data center here at the paper mill campus. And so now this must be everything that we were hearing about. But it's
more than just that. I mean, it really does sound like a hub for lots of things going on.
Precisely. So we have something to be excited about.
Yeah.
For those that have been long awaiting, is there going to be something to replace the paper mill? Well, more than medical gloves, sounds like amphibious aviation, 28-seat planes.
Lots of
Pretty
things
cool.
to be
Parts for them and everything. Yeah, so excited about this. Now, this is on the heels of more big news for the Great Seal Medical Center. It's closer to becoming a reality. Following years of planning, the State Development Department announced yesterday support for 13 mixed-use development projects expected to create more than $318 million in new payroll and $1.3 billion in investments across Ohio. According to the release from the state, the Great Seal Medical Campus will create a healthcare-centered mixed-use development in the Chillicothe area, featuring an ambulatory surgery center and medical office building, hotel, full-service restaurant, and healing and meditation garden. Designed to serve as a regional destination for medical care and hospitality, the campus will improve access to health care while supporting private investment and job creation. Now, you're seeing here, Dr. Cohen had released this to us back in 2023. This is the 47-acre lot, and you've seen signs about it coming 2024. Well, 2024 came and went. 2025 came and went. But now there is a future site of Great Seal Medical Center sign at the location. They were there to place that up in the last week and a half here. So more good news for the community in a fashion of jobs and also health care. So looking forward to that. Now, are there still plans for a baseball stadium and athletic facility? We're not sure yet. Dr. Brian Cohen, we reached out to him here a while back to invite him back in to talk about this. We've not talked with him personally since 2023, I believe. And so we've reached out. We've had no comment and response just yet. So hopefully in the next few days, we'll be able to connect with Dr. Cohen and see what the Great Seal Medical Center can share with us in this medical group. So congratulations to that coming through. Two big things happening here in Chillicothe.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
And here's another thing happening in Chillicothe. Not a big thing, but this is something fun. You can beat the heat and cool off at the city pool with a free swim day today. Grab your family and spend the day enjoying the water while temperatures soar, and soar they do. There's no better place to stay cool and have some summer fun. This runs today, Thursday, July 2nd, from noon until 6 p.m. when the pool closes.
So your chance to cool off and beat the heat without paying for your admission.
And let me tell you, I went to the pool yesterday when it was all hot,
Yeah.
and I got in the water at one point. It felt very good.
Was there one or two people there?
There were a couple people there, yeah.
Maybe they made enough money yesterday to be able to open it for free today.
Maybe.
So, yeah. So enjoy the concession stand and everything, too. But remember to wait 1 hour before you get back in the water. Just throwing that out there.
I always heard half an hour.
Is that right? Maybe they've changed it since I was a kid. I don't go swimming very often. There's new royalty for the Asheville 4th of July celebration. The 2026 Miss Asheville 4th of July is Evelyn Sears. There you see her being crowned by Mallory Fraybot. First attendant is Briar Furby. She's the young lady in the light blue dress in the background there. Off to the immediate right is the second attendant, Skylar Livingston. All three are students at Teays Valley High School. Congratulations, girls. Also last night, the Asheville Community Men's Club honored 4 men for their service throughout the years. First is retired teacher and coach Bob Hoover. Bob was a longtime driver's ed and basketball coach at Teays Valley, and I believe he is the uncle, if I'm not mistaken, of Superintendent Hoover down at Waverly High School, who was also a former basketball coach. Also, you see there in the middle, that is the commissioner, Harold Champ Henson. Played football at Ohio State, had a small run in the professional ranks, but finds himself helping to expand things in northern and Pickaway County there. Veteran and business owner Ron Clifton, also there. He was a classmate of my sister, and last night I congratulated him on the reward and award, and he said, I'd have never pictured you being Debbie's little brother. And I'm like, well, I ain't so little anymore. Nope. So, but congratulations to them. Also, the owner of Puglisi's Pizza. I first met him last night. Had never tried the pizza, but he had been there for 40 years, celebrating 40 years. This was a complete surprise to him when they honored him as well. And I did buy some pizza last night to enjoy on the way home last evening. So he's been serving pizzas and stromboli at the festival for 40 years. Tuesday night, the women recognized a classmate of mine, PJ Tosca. She's the lady in the middle in pink there. She's a breast cancer survivor who has raised thousands of dollars for cancer survivors over the years. Congratulations to you, PJ. She is also, I believe she still works at Battelle, but she was very much involved with some of everything that was going on, if I remember correctly, during the COVID, trying to come up with vaccines and that sort of thing and all. So hats off to those that were honored in Asheville last night and the night before.
Absolutely. Coming up in Fayette County on July 4th from noon to 4 p.m., Fayette County Public Health is holding a community pool party at the Jeffersonville Pool with 100% free admission. So something similar to what's going on in Chillicothe today. There will be free games, prizes, concessions, health information, while the concessions won't be free, health information, and community resources. Free admission is sponsored by the Fayette County Public Health and Fayette County Help Me Grow. Guests can also enjoy free water aerobics with instructor Beth Brannigan during adult swim breaks and get a free dermascan skin cancer screening. Say that 5 times fast. Provided by Sarah Sowell of Ohio University Extension. Kids can play games for a chance to win concession volunteers. What am I talking about this morning? To win concession vouchers sponsored by Pathways to Recovery and the Community Action Commission of Fayette County. The event will be held with the goal of promoting healthy, active living. For more information, visit the Fayette County Public Health Facebook page or call 740-335-5910.
Dermascan skin cancer screening. That is that's a mouthful right there.
Yeah.
But it's free, so your chance to enjoy that. The village of South Bloomfield is currently under a boil advisory. This will be until noon tomorrow. We got word of this late yesterday, so if you are in the village of South Bloomfield, and I know that community has grown with a lot of homes, they have a boil advisory through noon tomorrow.
The Ohio Department of Jobs and Family Services and the Area Agency on Aging District 7 are once again offering assistance to help Ohio's families stay cool during the hot summer months. From July 1st through September 30th, income-eligible Ohioans can receive assistance in paying their electric bill, purchasing an air conditioner or a fan, or making repairs to their central air conditioning unit through the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services Home Energy Assistance Summer Crisis Program. For more info on how to apply for these services, you can check out our story at littermedia.com.
As Ohioans prepare for and celebrate the 4th of July holiday, troopers will be highly visible on roadways across the state to promote traffic safety by intercepting impaired drivers. This year's 4th of July holiday reporting period, which begins at midnight on Thursday, July 2nd, that's today, and runs right through 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, July 5th, coincides with the National Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over enforcement campaign. During this holiday reporting period, the Ohio State Highway Patrol aims to reduce fatal traffic crashes and ensure everyone reaches their destination safely. Troopers will have a zero-tolerance policy for drivers operating a vehicle while impaired by drugs and or alcohol. Did we have that graphic there about crashes?
No, but it's in the story.
It's in the story. Okay, you'll be able to check that out there. Now, as America 250 celebrates 250 years of freedom, there's an honor for the veterans, of course, but how about this? A Chevy Tahoe as the Veterans Freedom Flag Monument is in Lima is a tribute to the sacrifice shared mission of protecting Ohio communities every day. This Tahoe is used by the Ohio State Highway Patrol to keep drugs off our streets and keep citizens of Ohio safer. You can cast your vote for all the states have a vehicle that are being voted upon. They do this every year. So if you would like to place your vote, you can go to surveymonkey.com, and on there you'll find 2026 Best Looking Cruiser. And we invite you to vote for that. You've got through July 10th to do so.
Can we find that link on our Facebook page or anywhere else?
Not yet.
Okay.
I did not share it. I merely put it in because I knew we had that image that we were going to share with you today.
And what a beautiful
That
shot.
is a beautiful one there. Yeah.
I like that. In the background, that looks really good.
That does look nice. Very cool.
Yeah.
So if you would like to place your vote, please do so. I made my vote the other day when I saw this.
I'll have to make my vote.
That's a look at what's making news for you. Again, at the top of the news, we have, again, Great Seal Medical Center finally coming together, getting some money there. And according to Business Wire, U.S. Paper Mill will have an umbrella of companies that will be doing some things and possibly bring hundreds of jobs to Chillicothe and the Ross County community. All right, up ahead, we'll take a look at sports. Stick close for that. More good news to share with you. Here's your trusted comfort advisor, Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. You've been trying to beat this heat, but if that heat pump or maybe your air conditioning unit just isn't doing the job, how about you give a call to Accurate? They can take care of this for you. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on our website. That's littermedia.com, and it takes you right to their website, AccurateHVAC.com.
I was looking for a first job. I had been babysitting and decided it was something for a little more permanent. It pays very well. It's convenient. You can make your own schedule with the flexibility. That's something that I like. The people that I work with are great. I wouldn't ask for a better crew or management team to work for.
As a professional race car driver, I live for speed, power, and performance, on and off the track. That's why I use the Dixie Chopper, the world's fastest lawnmower. Race into your local dealership today and test drive a new Dixie Chopper.
The Pike County Career and Technology Center provides hands-on, skilled trades training with engaging curriculums and endless possibilities. From automotive technology, carpentry, business management, to culinary arts and interactive media. From electricity, welding, HVAC, engineering, and medical technology, to pre-nursing, basic food service, and public safety. We're preparing our youth for America's workforce through today's technology. To learn more about Pike County CTC, visit pikectc.org.
At Tomlinson Insurance, we've been protecting families, farms, and businesses since 1853. From auto, home, farm, life, or health, we tailor coverage that fits your world with multiple carriers to meet your insurance needs. Real people, real service, local agents who can answer the phone and care when it matters most. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call or stop by today.
Introducing the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. We want to put your pet in the spotlight. Pets with paws to pets with fins. If they gallop, crawl, or slither, play fetch, or simply curl up and snuggle. Send us a photo of your pet and we'll announce a new pet each week. And one pet will be crowned Pet of the Year. To nominate your pet, visit littermedia.com. Click on Pet of the Week. Tell us about your pet and be sure to include a photo. Watch Litter Media Live each Thursday for the announcement of the Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. No purchase necessary. Contest applications must be from Ohio residents and at least 18 years old. And
Now
today,
time for sports.
well, today we're going to find out who that pet is.
That's true.
So stick
After
close
sports.
for that. After sports. Another win in Johnstown for our Chillicothe Paints. 12-8 the victory last night. The offense has just come alive for this team. The undefeated Paints now, they're 4-0 starting off the second half of the season. They'll be back home tonight at VA Memorial Stadium for Thirsty Thursday and the annual Independence Holiday Fireworks Extravaganza after the game. So get out to VA Memorial Stadium tonight.
Reds fell to the Brewers 4-2 yesterday. They're back at it this afternoon to try and avoid the sweep. Do you think they'll avoid the sweep, Dan?
I don't know. I think they have lost 6 straight to Milwaukee this season, but 8 straight if you include the last 2 games they played each other in spring training. What is the dominance they have on this Cincinnati Reds team? Can they break the ice today? Please do that. The Guardians, meanwhile, earned a 9-4 win over the Rangers last night to avoid a sweep. They're back home this evening to host the White Sox in a 4-game set.
I just noticed you gave me this story because you want me to pronounce this country's name. And the U.S. men's national team has advanced to the round of 16 in the World Cup following a 2-0 victory over Bosnia-Herzegovina.
No, Herzegovina.
That's what I said. The U.S. will play Belgium on Monday.
And
if you just say it
you should-
confidently, no one will notice.
To prominently say it, it's 2-0. To
2-0?
properly say it.
Okay.
Because those in the soccer world get upset when you say 2-0.
Stay upset.
It
That's what I
sounds
say.
apparently it sounds too American.
You want to get
My
upset,
guess.
by the way, I talk about soccer. Feel free to.
Good news for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Zach Werenski will return to the CBJ. However, they have lost longtime team captain Boone Jenner to free agency. Jenner has spent his entire career with the Blue Jackets, but now he's a member of the Washington Capitals. I don't think the schedule is out yet. I didn't get a chance to take a look at it, but nice words from Zach Werenski. He talks about how he and his family have loved living here for 10 years, and he wants to stay in Columbus for his career. I mean, he played with the U.S. national team in the Olympics, won the gold medal. He's raising a family now in Columbus. Why not stay, right?
Yeah.
And people love him. People love him. So congratulations. All right. Coming up in a moment, our pet of the week. Who is it? What is it? We'll find out.
Yes, you will. Right after these words from Litter Quality Propane. Online all the time. Customer payment, account information, and more. You can log on at litterpropane.com.
Tecumseh. Fascinating. Captivating. Mesmerizing. Tecumseh.
Life. It can get on top of you quickly, can't it? But with 211, it only takes one step to get connected to the help you need. 211 is always available to help. So get in touch today.
The Bean Foundation wants to raise awareness about suicide prevention by sharing 988. Trained crisis counselors are available to talk 24/7, 365 days a year. 988. Save the number. Save a life. To learn more about the Bean Foundation, click on this ad on littermedia.com.
And now,
It is time. Yes. To announce our pet of the week. His name is Majesty, and he's a Maine Coon tabby mix.
He looks majestic.
He does, doesn't he? Looks kind of sophisticated.
Yeah, he does.
I was telling my wife the other day, so, we call Joey, our big cat, a sophisticat, but he also has a sophisticat look to him.
Yeah, it's the floofy hair on the chest.
You think that's it?
Yeah, it makes you look like you're wearing like
I think the eyes, and maybe
coat.
it kind of looks like he has a mustache there, too.
Yeah, a little bit.
His owner tells us, we found him during a bad winter storm and brought him inside. The poor guy looked to be on his last life, so we nursed him back to health with as much effort and decided, we'll keep him. He's part of the family now. Now, he's the sweetest and most friendly little lap cat. Maine Coons, they get big, don't they?
Well, this guy's a mix, though.
No, that's true.
So he'll probably stay maybe a little bigger than a regular cat.
But his owner says he'll follow us around and meow until we pet him.
Yeah.
So,
classic.
Congratulations to Majesty, our Petland Litter Media Pet of the Week. Now, if you'd like to submit a nomination, email that nomination to littermedia@gmail.com. Tell us about your pet. Remember to include a photo, just like what we had there, of Majesty. In December, we'll announce the Pet of the Year, with the winner getting a trophy and a nice prize from Petland of Chillicothe. And you can see all the pets of the week at littermedia.com. But have we put Majesty?
Not yet.
Majesty in there yet?
Majesty will be on there right after the show.
Okay, very good. All right, time for This Date in History. And I'm going to say thanks to our friends at the Ross County Historical Society for posting this photo today on their Facebook page. We shared it on ours as well. This comes to us from 1911. This date in 1911, as some of the locals were cooling off in the Scioto River over by Richmonddale. Look at those bathing suits.
That's what I was about to say.
Did you see bathing suits like that yesterday at the swimming pool when you went?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that?
What's funny is all the women are wearing hats too, it looks like.
Yeah.
Huh.
Uh-huh. So you saw none of that yesterday, huh?
No. I
Probably saw a little more skin than that, I imagine.
And no one was wearing a big hat at the city pool.
Look at that big floppy hat.
Yeah.
This is the third from the left.
I like that.
That's pretty awesome. No idea who these folks are, but thank you again to the Ross County Historical Society for sharing that photo today. Sweltering heat, no doubt, probably on July 2nd of 1911.
Yeah.
And they still had all that garb on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me tell you, it wasn't until I learned to drive that I learned that Richmonddale is two separate words.
Yeah.
Because I had to see the sign and see it spelled out for it. Because when people around here say that, they say Richmonddale.
Right.
One word.
Mm-hmm. But it's Richmonddale. But we don't talk like that.
No. All right. Our national days today for Thursday, July 2nd. Would you say on a set there?
Yeah, I would say.
This word is spelled ANISETTE day.
Have you looked it up to see what it is?
No.
Does it say on the back?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Neither me nor Dan know what this thing is.
Let me take a look at the...
And it's also Wildland Firefighter Day. Report unattended fire by calling 911. Did you know that's what you should do?
Did not.
Don't throw lit cigarettes out of your moving car because the spark can start a fire, especially if you're in a dry area. I didn't know that.
Which is why they have...
I knew it was littering.
They've canceled a lot of the fireworks and everything out in the Colorado and Wyoming areas because it's so dry right now. And they've got a wildfire going on right now, so that's just created a lot of... you have to keep safety in mind, and I know that we've had drought conditions here during the 4th of July and have had to cancel displays.
Yeah.
Much to the dismay of everyone, but I'd rather miss seeing a fireworks display as opposed to watching days on end of a wildfire going through our country. So
I want to see Octangie Park burn down.
We don't want that. Here you go. National Anisette Day, I guess is how you say, I don't know, is a dedicated day to celebrate and appreciate a licorice-flavored liqueur, which is anisette.
Oh.
Or anisette. I think it would probably be anisette if there were two N's, but there's one N, so it's probably anisette. I don't know.
Annie, like the character Annie, has two N's.
Yeah, true. There are exceptions. I guess it started in 2023, so not a lot of people know about it.
Well, that's because licorice isn't any good. Licorice. Do you like licorice?
I have liked strawberry Twizzlers. I've liked the chocolate Twizzlers. Those were good. Black licorice, not for me.
I was about to say licorice, especially black licorice. I can't do it.
Now they have some orange and cream. I like orange cream.
That does sound kind of good.
It's good. But what I have learned is I don't know if it's the, I'm trying to think of some of the ingredients here. The ingredients that create inflammation in your body is all in Twizzlers. And when I stopped eating Twizzlers and adding Mountain Dew with that, which I used to, my knees stopped hurting.
Wow.
Yeah. So think about that. The stuff you ingest, you got to be careful with.
I haven't had a Mountain Dew since January 11th of 2024.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I had a little bit here not long ago because there was nothing else to drink. And water wasn't an option. So I'm like, Mountain Dew then. We'll do that. All right, that's a look at today's program. Coming up here shortly, we are visiting for a final time one of the donors for the 4th of July fireworks here in Chillicothe, the Chillicothe Rotary Club, and we have extended out to them to offer up a segment to talk about why they are an important part of the community, but also want to participate in this. And the Norse family of dealerships will be in with us here at about 12 o'clock today. So, in fact, they might be outside right now.
Yeah, they might be waiting for us to wrap up.
Melting in the sweltering heat. So let's put a wrap on the Daily Show here, and we'll be back shortly to talk more about the fireworks. Stay close for that here on Litter Media Live.